Here, a full video script outline and storyboard to bring near sharding, scaling the decentralized future to life complete with on-screen graphics, voiceover cues, and pacing. Oh, and while you're here, check out how we brought this blockchain animation to life without spending months on it. Tip 1. Open hook. Start with a fast-moving montage. Congested city traffic, endless checkout queues, a sea of stalled cars. Then snap to a blockchain nodes flashing red. Stalled text across the screen. Vo starts off energetic. Imagine a world where every transaction, DApp, and smart contract happens instantly, no queues. No high fees, infinite scale. That world is closer than you think. Now zoom out to show the current state of play. Overlay the current number of Bitcoin and Ethereum TPS. A meter that fills up until it hits capacity and flashes overloaded. Today's leading blockchains hit a throughput ceiling roughly 1015 transactions per second, so hundreds of thousands of users face congestion, skyrocketing gas fees, and slow confirmations. Why, though, we have all this computing power? Why can't we scale more? The answer? Sharding? Show a single chain splitting into multiple colored shards. Icons of users and transactions distributing themselves across those shards. Sharding breaks a monolithic chain into parallel lanes. Shard handles its own subset of transactions. It's the highway expansion of blockchain. Welcome to Nightshade. Show the Near logo morph into a night sky filled with constellations. The Nightshade wordmark shimmers into view. Near Protocol's take on sharding is called Nightshade, dynamic single blockchain architecture that aggregates all shards results into one cohesive ledger. Let's see how it works. First, chunk producers. Every epoch, Near assigns chunk producers to create blocks for individual shards. Think of it like multiple chefs each making their own dish. Show an example of this in action. Annotate validator nodes as they're assigned to shards, each one producing a chunk of the block. Next, block producers. A central block producer node assembles all the shards chunks into one master block. Like a head chef combining all the dishes into a banquet, but only after verifying them. Now it's time for dynamic resharding. Show shard lanes widening and narrowing based on traffic heat maps. Shards automatically rebalance based on demand. No over-provisioning, no wasted resources. But what about cross-shard communication? How do messages travel between shards? Show messages zipping between shards over bridges. Neat's asynchronous messaging ensures contracts in different shards can talk securely and instantly. Finally, we reach finality and security. Mark each block as finalized before closing with a lock icon. With its novel stake-based consensus, Near achieves sub-second finality and robust security guarantees. Now let's show some real-world benefits of Nightshade in action. Split the screen. On the left, show a congested Ethereum transaction alongside the cost in dollars. On the right, show a smooth, rapid Near transaction. Overlap both sides with the following stats. Up to 100,000 TPs, less than 1 second finality, and $0.0001 average fees. The result? Near can scale to tens of thousands of transactions per second. Finalize in under a second and keep fees near zero, unlocking mass adoption for gaming, DeFi, NFTs, and beyond. It's not just about the tech. Near also makes it easy for developers to build, and for users to experience dApps in a browser. Show a code editor highlighting Rust and assembly script snippets. On the bottom, show a no-code dApp builder dragging and dropping UI elements. Near's SDKs in Rust and AssemblyScript, plus its simple account model, let developers on board in minutes. And thanks to progressive UX, familiar usernames, and one-click onboarding, users don't need to wrestle with wallets or gas. What's next for Nightshade? Show a roadmap graphic with more shards, fast bridging, and private data networks. Interspersed with images of community gatherings and hackathons. Nightshade is live on Mainnet today. Soon, Near will shard further, introduce privacy options, and bridge seamlessly to Ethereum and other chains. It's time for a call to action. Display the Near protocol website and docs. Annotate with social handles, and end with a Join the Community button. Ready to build or explore on the frictionless, infinitely scalable blockchain? Head to http://near.org, dive into the docs, or join our growing community. The future is shared, and it's on near. I hope this was helpful. Feel free to tweak timing, add interviews or B-roll, and adjust technical depth based on your audience. Also, let me know if you'd like a full storyboard deck or a deeper dive on any section. Thanks for watching, and happy shredding.